Today, we're going to take a closer look at this Kobalt 2-gallon air compressor. This model is what I would call an entry-level compressor, and this review will be geared more towards people who have never owned an air compressor before. I've also included the link for this compressor along with the decibel sound test in the description. Inside the box, you'll find the directions and basic hose attachments that are good for inflating everything from basketballs to bicycle and car tires to precision cleaning debris from tight spaces. It comes with a coiled air hose, but you don't have to use it. If you want, you could add a better quality hose like this one, or you could attach a hose reel to this unit. If you decide to upgrade, just be aware that you'll need to spend a few extra dollars on hose attachments because this compressor is designed for quick connects, which I prefer over the connections that need to be tightened with a wrench. Regardless, you can easily customize your setup by using connectors, hoses, and air tool accessories found at your local Home Depot, Lowe's, or online. I like having my air hose on a reel not only for the convenience, but it also saves garage space. The unit itself weighs 22 pounds and measures approximately 15 inches high, 14 inches wide, and 11 inches deep. The power cord measures roughly 5.5 feet long, and the drain valve is located on the back of the tank. The lever makes it easy to find the valve because you have to unscrew some valves by hand to release the remaining air and moisture from inside the tank. If I had some air tools on hand, I would show you what it can do, but I don't, and I don't think anyone cares to watch me fill my tires either. So I'm not sure how well this performs on other projects, but the website description will give you an idea of its capabilities. I once knew a guy who had a big air compressor set up in his garage because he used it for automotive work. I think it was something close to a 100-gallon tank. And one day that tank exploded and burned his entire house down. All because he was too lazy to drain the moisture from the tank, which he later admitted caused the tank to fail in the first place.
Okay, folks, show's over. Nothing to see here. Show's... Oh, my God! Hey, everybody, get a load of this flaming wreckage! Come on, crowd around. Crowd around. Don't be shy. Crowd around.
So as long as you follow the safety guidelines for whichever compressor you buy, you won't have to worry about your tank exploding for no reason. Depending on your job application, you can regulate the air pressure between the tank and the tool. After a certain amount of air is lost, the compressor will automatically build more pressure. During my test run, it took about 2.5 minutes to reach a tank pressure of 120 psi. I will say the compressor was noticeably quieter than I thought it would be, especially when we compare it to the Campbell 1-gallon. When you're done, you could cut off the airflow to the tool and pull the relief valve to let out the air, but I recommend using the blower until you get down to about 30 psi and then drain the rest from the relief valve because there's no need in having all that air come out at once. And don't forget to open the drain valve last and tilt the tank back to let out any moisture. Now, if the goal was to rotate my tires using an impact wrench, I would go with something a lot bigger and stronger than this. But if you're looking for an affordable air compressor for smaller jobs from a reliable brand, this might be for you.